Welcome to a series I'm calling Resolve and Resolve. Tutorials for DaVinci Resolve beginners. These are essential keyboard shortcuts that you need to know to speed up your editing workflow. If you have a piece of footage that you need to recover the audio from, or vice versa, need to recover the footage for a piece of audio, the keyboard shortcut you need to use is F. Make sure your playhead is hovered over the clip or audio, then hit F on the keyboard. It will search your media pool and bring up that clip. It will also match up the in and out points for that clip, and then in which point in my situation I can bring the audio down to the timeline. Now I want to synchronize the audio. So I'm gonna box select both, hit Control-Alt-L. You should see this little link pop up in the corner. That means the clip and the audio are now linked together. If you go through and make cuts in your clip and you didn't want to delete those gaps, you can go to Edit and then select Delete Gaps. By default, there's no keyboard shortcut for this. So if I go into DaVinci Resolve, Keyboard Customizations, and type in Delete Gaps, I made my shortcut Shift B. So now anytime I have any gaps in my clip, I can hit Shift B. A rip and delete allows you to delete footage and also close the gaps simultaneously. So I know I want to keep everything from my playhead to the start of this clip and delete the footage on the back end while also closing the gap to this next clip. With the clip selected, all I gotta do is hit F3. It's called End the Playhead. Then I hit F2, let's start the playhead. So back in keyboard customization, there is a shortcut for this. Control-Shift left bracket key is start the playhead, and Control-Shift right bracket key is end the playhead. Too many inputs. So I changed start the playhead to F2. I changed end the playhead to F3. I also have F1 set to erasing so I can just make cuts. The function keys are not mapped to anything, so this allows me to create shortcuts without overriding anything. These last shortcuts allow you to navigate your timeline faster. So by hitting F4, I can zoom into where my playhead is. To better look at my timeline, I can hit F5 to zoom all the way back out. Then I can hit F6 to zoom to fit. These are shortcuts I created to coincide with the timeline viewer. Back in keyboard customization, go to View, and then search for Zoom. Hit the drop down arrow and you have zoom in, zoom out, zoom to fit. Then you can create your own shortcuts from there. Like and follow for more.